Sibling estrangement can be one of the most painful fallouts of dysfunctional family systems. When you're talking about families who have long standing trauma, estrangement among the siblings as they grow up and they get older is not from one event. It's not from one single thing, even though it might come to a peak at some sort of a blow up. But estrangement with siblings really has to do with one or two siblings challenging the structure or the stability that the family has been built on. And when I say stability, I do not mean health. These systems are not healthy, but they are stable. And when you're a kid going through some sort of a trauma in the family, you crave stability. You need stability. For a child going through trauma, stability is safety. And stability is often maintained through roles in a family. Roles get formed because something happens and a child realizes, oh, I behaved in this way and I was safe. So, what can happen is some children might learn that if I stay aligned with a certain parent, that provides me safety. Another child might learn if I speak up, then I'm not safe. So, being quiet provides me the safety that I need. The thing about these roles is that they're very rarely conscious. It's a way that our nervous system reacts, and we find that safety in those reactions. And so we repeat them. It's conditioning. And the problem with conditioning is that it doesn't go away just because you turn 18 and you move out, or you turn 25 and you start a family, or 35, or 45, or even 55. If people don't address the way that their body is conditioned to respond to things, the roles never really go away. And because they're roles that have kept you safe, they feel a lot like truth. So when someone in that family system begins to question the narrative, begins to change the way they react, begins to shift their role, it kind of throws everyone for a loop. And they don't know what to do because now they don't know how to behave in their role. The whole system that felt safe now feels challenged. Here's what I see clinically. When one or more siblings begin to challenge these unhealthy roles that kept them stable as a child, not every other person can keep up. Not every other person in the family is healing in the same way, at the same rate, or even at all. Often the siblings who are questioning the system, they're carrying a really profound grief. Grief for the relationship that they wish they could have with their siblings or even with their parents. Grief for the version of their sibling that feels unreachable to them. And now grief that the shared childhood feels very fragmented. People have different versions and different stories of things as they grow up. And layered onto that grief is often doubt. Did I misread this? Am I doing too much? Am I being dramatic? And sometimes that doubt is compounded when a sibling or a parent actually states that you are being dramatic, that you are doing too much, that you are tearing the family apart with your questioning. Because it's easier for them to blame you than to take a look at their own role in things. Healing from these systems doesn't require you to villainize anyone in your family. What it requires is for you to look honestly at yourself and look at your own role in the family. Look at the attachment strategies that you developed and how they impact your relationship with yourself and your siblings. Look at the patterns that once kept you safe. And you get to decide if those things are still keeping you safe. You don't have to keep living under the same patterns and the same conditioning if it's no longer working for you. Sibling estrangement can be the most painful thing because you can't change someone else, and you can heal and process your own journey. That does not guarantee that your siblings are going to come along with you. If this resonates with you and you're navigating difficult family dynamics while also trying to protect your own mental health, this is the kind of work that I do. I specialize in helping adults who were strong in systems that required their silence. You can find more information at my website, thrivewelltherapy.com. You can follow me for more videos on how to protect your nervous system, how to take care of yourself, and how to navigate through difficult family dynamics. Take care of your nervous system this week.